What is up, my friends? Thank you so much for joining me on my channel where I have curated through awesome online resources that are mostly free, and I'm showing you how to use them and giving you some ideas to help make life and teaching more fun. Okay, so hit like and subscribe and let's get started on today's video, which is Genially. So Genially is an awesome tool that can create interactive presentation, infographics, escape rooms, lots of cool things. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is go to genially.com and sign up for an account if you don't already have one. And then once you're logged in and you've created your account and you've answered all the questions about who you are, what you're doing, then it will curate based off of your content area or your profession, exactly what you want to see. Okay, once you are logged in, this is more or less what your dashboard should look like. Here we have nothing, which is exciting, but let's click on templates. When we have templates, now notice this says essential for training, okay? These are pretty fun live sessions. I will say some of the live features in Genially don't compare. I love this platform for presentations. Honestly, I probably use it more than Canva and more than Adobe Express. However, their live features are not as good. Now, I will say their live features for the non-premium version. Genially is something that I use so often that I actually did pay for the premium version, which at the end of the video, I will talk about the cost of the premium version and why I think it is worth it. So as you scroll down, you can see the different things. Escape rooms, check out my video on escape rooms. It's really such a fun thing. You can create interactive courses, opinions and feedbacks, interactive activities. You'll notice this one is very much match the famous figures. They have to drag which one goes where. I mean, how fun is this? Things like this and this is all a template. You can click on use this template and all you're going to do is put in your own images, put in your own descriptions above and match them, which can be used for pretty much anything. There's lots of gamification. I love their escape rooms, but what I found to be the easiest is really when I'm searching for a specific template, I just search it up here. If I want an infographic, I can search infographic and it has all sorts of amazing things. If I want one on a brain, I've created this for staff developments. Let's highlight one okay, human rights infographic. Okay, anywhere that it goes from a mouse clicker to a finger is something that's interactive. So you can embed directly on here, YouTube videos, other images, different things, and it's really, really helpful. The infographics is something I use a lot. Their presentations are amazing because they don't have to be so linear. Or if you want to stay on one page when you're discussing a certain thing, you absolutely can. They have so many themes. So if you wanted, if you want a presentation that's a circus, you can find that here. Here, 3D cubes, different things. If you want videos, you can make videos on here. You can make quizzes and surveys. So it has a lot more of an interactive element and the user side is so friendly. Let me show you one here. If I make this full screen, character quiz. So I'm starting this. Question 1, you would add answer, send it. No, I got it wrong. And now on your side, when you're editing this, it will tell you where to put the correct answer. So super simple, but also a very fun and engaging way of taking a quiz. All right, I'll get out of that template. Let's look at some of their presentations. This one's kind of fun. So here's one of their presentations. It just has a lot of fun, engaging things. Index, so you can click right to image. I don't want to go through the other things. Write a title here. I mean, this is so cute. Are you kidding me? And it's all just a template. So you're just adding in your own elements. You don't have to think of the creative pieces, which is super nice. Then let's look at games and challenges. I can click at games and challenges to see what kind of things they come up with here. Now look at all of these. Super fun. You can even use this board game. Imagine using this board game. Your students would love this. Anything we can gamify is so much fun. You click the plus. Here's the question. Use this space to add awesome. So they make their templates very, very user friendly. They show you exactly what to add, where to add it on the user side of things. Now, for each of these categories in Genially, I will have a separate video. So check out my one on escape rooms right now and let me know which one you want me to make next. I will say also, you can create things from scratch. I created this real world trigonometry where the students are allowed to click on here where it'll tell them a fact of where trigonometry is used in the real world. And if they click on the eyeball, it will take them to a website. If they click on the eyeball, it will take them to a video or a website explaining what sound waves are. So in other words, you can create things from scratch. Another thing I like to do is just in my Google search bar, you can search like whatever you want with Genially at the end. So if I wanted something on like Black History Month, I could search that in Google, and there's generally a bunch that are already made. So I can just find one that I like. Let's see if this one's good. I can click through it. I'm like, okay, well, no, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's try this one. And so what I will do is find ones that I like. You can click over here and share it. I click the embed code and I will embed this onto my homepage on Canvas so that students can engage with this. Another really great feature about Genially is it is live. So if I do embed this on my Canvas and I want students to have access to this, then as I change and add things to the Genially, it will update automatically in Canvas. I don't have to go change the embed code once it's embedded. So sometimes I will have students do fun things like make their own snowflakes or holiday cookies, things like that. And then I'll put them on a Genially and embed them on my homepage on Canvas to create a more inclusive and like communal environment on an online setting. Okay, let's talk pricing. I told you at the beginning of this video that Genially is just one of those tools that I think is actually worth the paid version. Let's take a look at that pricing plans for teachers and schools. Genius is their most comprehensive solution for teachers. It's $12.50 per teacher per month. This is when your school is paying. And I am a big believer in you have not because you ask not. Go ask your principal. Go ask your department chair. Go ask somebody. There's money. There's money out there. It's floating. Go get you a piece of that money to get you a Genially premium account. Or if you're like, no, I don't want to ask anybody. The individual Edu Pro is only $5 a month. $5, people. That's not even like an oat milk latte, because you know oat milk is like $7 more than regular milk allegedly. So you can get $5 a month. You can have this Genially. Now I will say, as I talked about earlier, the like live features of presentation, like say you want everyone to participate on a whiteboard, like how I have my videos on Padlet, which is a great live feature. You have to have expert in order to use that feature. However, I'll say that I use the Edu Pro. I can get by with most things. However, I wouldn't not consider getting the expert. It definitely is worth looking at. If you want something for your campus, I have no idea how much that costs, but if you reach out to Genially, I'm sure they would be happy to let you know. Okay, people, that is my little, really brief overview on Genially. I hope you found that helpful. Please let me know in the comments what you think I should do another video on for Genially, because I'm here to help. Okay, ta-ta!
Like and subscribe!